well, and I'm so excited today. It's a very special day. I mean, you typically hear me doing a podcast, only audio, but I'm so grateful because my very special and dear friend, but also a student, it's a very Erin, who is one of our PetPix Academy superstar. She is here with me today. And I honestly have been asking her for a long, long time, Erin, come with me. And she's like, Rasi, I don't know. And I think that we are going back, I don't know, like a few months ago when we recorded our first podcast episode. It was, hi, everyone on Instagram. Hello. And it's now today you are with me. So, I mean, can you tell a little more to people about you? And, hi to my friends from Instagram. I'm doing an interview with Erin, who is a PetPix Academy student. She's also a furry mommy of amazing kitty cats. Doing an interview with, and it's like, let me just show here the Instagram people. And Erin, you have very unique and incredible story. It's really amazing of, like, it's really special that, you have your kitty cats and they were your inspiration, not only to learn how to take pictures of them, but also to go a step further and to start drawing and creating a book, coloring book for kids. And hi to everyone who is watching, on Instagram and also on Facebook. So, like, how many kitty cats do you have?
I have 10.
You have 10 kitty cats. You're a super mama. It's amazing. Yes.
And but no human kids, just 10 cats, no human kids. So they're my kids.
Oh my God, I love it. Oh my God, I love it. And so you have 10 kitty cats. And I know that, you joined PetPix, our membership a few months ago. I mean, like, you're really talented. You take great pictures. You have a very interesting style. And she's showing us here. You can see one of her kitty cats, she is there, playing. And you also send us those cute videos. I love your videos. Actually, you know what? I can probably even share, just friends, give me a sec. I'm going to share one of your cool videos. I mean, because they are fantastic. And it's like, I like to do PetPix Academy, pop news and highlight our students on adventure. And we actually launched with you our PetPix Academy Adventure series when we did our 150th podcast episode celebration, which was very unique. But so, can you tell us a little more, first of all, about the passion of taking pictures? And you use a lot of like cakes and stuff, and like sweet stuff and donuts in your pictures, which, I mean, I love sweet. It's a little bit behind the scene. Like, when I feel tired, I will go snack something sweet and drink my cup of coffee. And this is how eventually I that's how I operate and keep doing what I do. And I just want to show here, let me just see, okay, where is it? Give me a second. I want to showcase to people some of your cute videos, because your videos are really unique. And you keep sending me, okay, can I also show some of your pictures? Would that be okay?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, so we have so give me a second here also to share with okay, so here it is, friends. Okay, so you can see those are your digital composites, which I think they're really cute. You can see you have gecko as well. You have a gecko, and here it's your kitty. Oh my God, I love it. Let me just see what else. I love
actually a kitty named Stash. His mom is my good friend, and she has a group called Stash's Life on Facebook, and I do the he goes on adventures, and I do the digital composites for it. Yes. And my gecko Edgar is his sidekick. So
your imagination. I love the way the way you come up with things. And here some of the stuff. I love this one. Like, look at the hats. I mean, come on, friends. That and those are the glasses from Lily Pope, right?
Yes.
From my very special friend Lily. It's really great. But friends, I want to show you here. Oh my God, we have a person from Indonesia watching. Hi
Oh,
there.
wow.
How special. Oh my God, welcome. Thank you so much. Can you tell us what time is it right now there in Indonesia? Thank you very much. How special with this. I have to say, I love, 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 love everyone who it's kind of related to PetPix, who participate. I appreciate you, friends. It shows you how you can live in the other part of the world. You can be born in the other part of the world and unite doggies, kitty cats. And like you creating this coloring book. Oh my God. And so there it's 10:40 p.m. Wow, this is fantastic. Just thank you so much. So I want to show you this. That was like, because look at this kitty cat being dressed in the snow. And as we know, living in Florida, I have not seen snow in 11 years. Look at this. That's amazing, Erin.
Yeah, that's Levi. He's harness trained, and he knows he puts on clothes before he goes outside. So
So lovely to meet you as well. Thank you so much for joining us live from Indonesia. This is fantastic. Look at this. And so also, I mean, this is your coloring book.
Yes.
And can you tell people a little more about your coloring book? Because you have to understand, friends, like for you, it's a lot of time and effort. And I never will forget, you are in Central Time. So our time difference is only 1 hour. I'm 1 hour ahead.
Yeah.
And it was one morning, I was getting ready my daughter for school. And you messaged me, said, Vasi, I haven't slept all night. I just complete my book, my coloring book. And so can you tell people a little more about your coloring book and your inspiration?
Yeah, my inspiration for it was just with the cats, and I do include some dog. Well, in this one, I only include the only dog included is my friend's poodle. But it's Prometheus and Friends, because I wanted people to be able to interact and join my cat family a little closer. And I feel coloring is relaxing, and people can be enjoying kind of like they're a part of our cat family, and
yes.
just,
wow.
But it did take quite a while, because it's not as easy as it looks. So
of course it's not easy.
But I can try to show a page. Let me see.
Give me just give me 1 second.
Okay.
And then I will tell you in a second. By the way, hi to everyone who is watching us live. I appreciate you. I'm trying to share to your page so your friends can watch it as well. So give me 1 second.
Okay.
So it's almost here. Let me just see. I'm definitely sharing to PetPix Academy group if I can. Today, I think I need a second cup of coffee. I think I drank only 1 cup of coffee this morning. I think that's what it is.
Yes, yeah, the one.
Oh my God. Sorry. Oh, that's hilarious. Oh my God. Thank you. You're just so cute. Listen, you and I, we need to do this more often. I think that's what it is.
Yes. And I also, what I was going to say about the coloring book is one of the reasons I tried to start doing it was because I color on my iPad when I to relax, and I made a page, and I'm like, hey, I could share these with people and share them with the world, because it is art. It's a different type of art, but it's art, and
it is
I love being creative, and it's hard to be creative sometimes with limitations and stuff. But this really, I love trying new things, and you've inspired that, really, just putting me out of my comfort zone. And
Oh, and by the way, I want to know more. And our friend from Indonesia, she said, I'm already drinking, 2 cups of coffee today. Good job. I'm going to join your example, sweetie. Like when we are done here, I'm also meeting with plants and photographing, but definitely coffee number 2 will be in your honor. And yes, so tell us a little more about about this, like how did I inspire you? I mean, we had Lily Pope, she introduced us each other. And I remember going back to one day, she shared this really cool picture of a black kitty with her glasses. And I'm like, from photography point of view, teaching people, I was so impressed by your angles. And then I look at you and I'm like, okay, I was still neutral. I'm not going to bug you to invite you to the podcast. But then I saw a second picture and I said, that's it. And then I remember, Lily introduced us and you were so gracious to say, yes, Vasil will come. And again, you were a little shy, and I'm sorry, I will be honest. So for you to come in a great way to be with me today, to do this podcast, we did total of, I think, 3 podcasts.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
a big deal. You also join our PetPix Academy private membership and continue your creativity, and then you can take it from there. That's kind of the pre-story. And I look at Kitty Cat in the back, so cute. Oh my God.
Yeah,
I love it. Oh, thank you. Now I miss kitty cats. Unfortunately, I don't have kitty cat anymore. Shmooshi will live forever in our hearts and souls. She had cancer, so she left us. But I feel very passionate about kitties. And to me, kitties and doggies are the same. I sometimes feel that less people talk about kitties, but they need to be heard and their stories need to be told. And that's why I'm so excited that you with all of your heart. And I love, by the way, your ears. I love them.
Yes, I wear dessert headbands, and I have some like cat ear ones with desserts in them and stuff that my friend on that also does art. It's the same person who makes the fake food for my photography. Makes my headbands. So
that's amazing. Wow. Do you want to show us now your book? Do you have it there?
Yeah.
Would you like to share it?
Yeah, I can share some of it. Sorry, I have a hard time moving.
You're doing fantastic. You're doing great. I'm so glad you're here.
Let's see, a good page. This is one of the. I'm trying. Sorry.
No, you're doing fantastic.
Okay. Yeah, that is Edgar Gecko.
I love it, the turtle. Oh my God, I love it. It's so cute.
He does not take a bad picture.
It's amazing.
And now this is one that some people, this pet is only featured maybe like 2 times in the coloring book, so brace yourself. But it is my tarantula Moses on a glass mirror.
Oh, that's beautiful.
She's actually very colorful. She's red and black, so
I love
she's not as. And here is, of course, the cat that you always see dressed up in a snowsuit, Levi.
Yes, God. Oh, I love it. I know. I think that this cat is kind of his signature. Oh
yes.
Sorry, friends. Apparently, wow, this is amazing. This is, oh my God, I love it. Like I'm having happy tears. This is so special. You don't even know how beyond proud I am of you, because friends,
thank you.
It's like, Erin puts all of her heart and passion and effort, and being able to create this coloring book. Not only what I love about it, like you took the pictures, you designed it with one of your hands. It took you such a long time, to come up with it. And this is incredible gifts for kids, because as we know, and also being like 2 legs mom, mom as well with my child, I know that nowadays kids are attached to their tablets and phone. And yeah, I know. Yes, you're right. It's a beautiful picture. People are saying beautiful picture. Thank you, sweetie. Thank you.
Thank you.
And so knowing that, being able to save the kids from being on the device, giving them something interesting, and also bonding time with the world of animals, and coming up from an artist like you, being inspired by your kitty cats, this everything's like, it's so special and so unique. And I really truly hope that whoever is watching this video, we are on Facebook, Instagram, this will be also added to PetPix Academy website, which I definitely would encourage people, by the way, to check our new page. We have a special page, Vasi Lives, which gives all the calendar with the coming up events, but also it's going to be in our YouTube channel. But the story itself, it's very powerful, and that's what I really want to emphasize on. It's not just your regular coloring book. It's a person who wanted to pour her heart and soul, and that's what it is. And so how many pages are about there, Erin?
25.
25 amazing pages. Yes. So, oh, by the way, good morning. Hi, Louisa from California. Tius, mom, hi there. So 25 amazing pages of a coloring book, which your kids can play and draw, be away from the tablet, and just be bonding time with with the world of animals. So we have kitty cats, and then we have the turtle. Good morning there. We have the turtle. We also have can I call him a spider for a foreigner?
She's a spider.
He's a spider. So that's, it's really good. And what else would you like to share with people about your coloring book?
I don't know. It's just something, oddly enough, I've always wanted to do a coloring book, and I've even asked a few of my friends who do art to do one, and they never really were able to do it. And it's just something I've always wanted to do. And when I thought about it, I'm like, I'll just go for it, and it worked. So, and I'm trying to find one of the pages with the poodle, but I love sharing, and I love sharing the joy of my animals, because they have you can see their personalities in their pictures. Like this is from an actual picture of Edgar in an actual antique small model car.
Oh my God, that's
so cute. It's like, I don't know. I love promoting, showing that even like average cats like mine can be impressive, because I love purebreds and everything, but my cats are all rescues, and I just spend a lot of time training them, and because you don't just put on a shirt on a cat, and not all cats will dress up and stuff, but mine are pretty well trained, and there's a few of them that will. Of course, Levi is the black and white one that's always outside in the hats. But I just love sharing the joy.
Yeah, and I think you do it. So you said a couple of very powerful things here. You said that you capture the personality of the fur babies, and all the fur babies. Again, it doesn't matter if they are kitty cats or doggies, or if they are, gecko. All of them, they matter, and you have joy, and all of those things are very, very powerful. There is a very special story about Erin, and that's why I was very grateful for her to come, because even in a great way, you being here, it's a huge step. It's a huge saying, I can do it, because as we know, some people are a little shy. Some people this is live, this is broadcast to the world, but this is what makes it so special. So your story, your unique story, and creating the book. And I know that so if people would like to get your book. And I think I have here, hold on, I found one more page. I hope it's okay that I'm showing this.
Yeah, that's one based off of promo.
That's amazing.
Promo is in the title of the book. Prometheus, he's the one who's sitting on me right now. He's the black one that always runs on the wheel and stuff.
I love it. Oh my God. Let me just show the Instagram people, and hi. And I'm also so glad to see my new friend from Boho Post and Co. I'm so excited and looking forward to our podcast soon. And I love your stuff. Yes. So this is, this is one of the pages, and you can see the book. It's really, really very special. And so I think that maybe that will be a good gift for Valentine's. Also, I know that you're doing like a spring edition as well, correct? Of the book.
Yes.
And so if there anyone whom I would like to get this as a gift to their kids, or maybe like if you have a nephew or nieces, and even you, if you like to, drink your cup of coffee and do something unique, I would definitely encourage you to connect with Erin. And then Erin, you can just see how there are an option. You can, get a copy for you. She will give you all the details. But it's really like very special. And you can see people can find you on on Facebook under Erin Wilderman. I also did tag you on Facebook. I added the direct link to your Facebook group. And you also, so people can connect with you there, DM you for more details.
Yeah.
And then you also have an Instagram as well for the Instagram people. And then I think that, what was your Instagram?
At Prometheus _the_cat.
Okay. And I will make sure, friends, that, I'm here still sharing. I will make sure, friends, that I share with you. I will add the information to her Instagram. So depending on which platform you are participating and watching this, you can just go and connect with her. But just really know that you're making something really great. And then, can I show? I have to show to people that video. Hold on. The one with the kitty cats. Hold on. Like, give me a second. Because this is like, then I hope that's okay. That's like
you can share any of them. I don't care.
Okay. Well, it's amazing. Hold on. It's here. Okay. So look at these, friends. And you can, and this is.
And that's promo.
Look at this. I mean, this is insane. This is so beautiful, and then, we have like here sometimes, that's also another one, really nice one. Hold on, let me just see. Hold on, where is it? I'm trying to move here, but it's really like really special on, on what you do and how you do it, It's like, I really want to thank you. And then you have sending me other, beautiful things. I'm just trying to find, but I think that for now, that should be a good start for people to see how much fun we have. And the snow. I mean, the snow, that was really, really incredible. I mean, I really definitely love the, the kitty in the snow. That's really up there. And then also you're part of a few kitty cats groups. Would you like to mention to people which one they are?
Yes. The one that I do the cat weddings, that I do the photo composites for and everything, is Stash's Life.
Wonderful.
And mine is Promo's Pride.
I love it. And I will make sure I will add the information. I will grab it from one of the podcasts you and I.
And can I say something?
Yes, please.
I just want to say on the Stash's Life group, we recently started doing a cat soap opera. So she writes everything that's happening down, and Elaine is really good at writing stories told by Stash the cat. And we're doing, and I do the editing the pictures of the composites for the different soap opera things. So that's fun.
It's really definitely fun. I'm curious. I mean, you send me a lot of things here. I just right now, but I definitely, people will be able. I would encourage your friends, go and follow Erin and just show her your support. Please share with the people about her incredible book. Again, it has been created with a lot of love and dedication. And then just last question. What do you think about PetPix?
I love it. Like, you have a way of just using like constructive criticism is always important. And you have a way of delivering it in a way that makes sense to me. And I slowly have seen my pictures change over time in little ways. These little things that I might not have noticed before. And it's also inspired me when I wasn't even doing as many digital composites as I was when I saw you had started doing that, and I knew how to do it. So then I started. It's just really expanded my creativity, and just I love it.
Oh my God.
My pictures, if you look at my pictures I take now and do in my pictures like 3 years ago or 2 years ago or even a year ago, you can see a huge difference.
Yes, your picture, honestly, and there it's like so often when I ask you, can I share this? Can I share this? And you're like, oh yeah, Basti, sure, share everything. You know, sometimes I just don't really like, I don't have the time to share everything, which I wish I did, but it's like, it's just amazing. I'm so proud of you. And I want to, you know, thank you truly for being part of PetPix. It really means the world to me.
You're welcome. You're doing a great job. I think this helps a lot of people because it brings joy and we get to interact. It's also bonding with our pets.
Yes.
So
it is.
I love it. Thank you.
Pets. No, thank you as well. I'm truly very, very, very proud of you. You know, and I told you, it's all about a personal choice. And I really made the decision that exactly to hear you, to see you, look at these friends. It's worth it. Look at your art. I'm trying to find here, you know, there are a lot of things, but this is an art. You know, and we talked about backgrounds and we talked about the bees and about, you know, combining cartoonish looking elements versus photographic. You know, we actually, people think, oh, Basi just teaches, I will go on YouTube and I will learn it. And we actually talk. And then the beauty of it's that because every person is on a different level in our community, you address it according. But I'm very proud of you. And this is an example. I mean, there's so many beautiful things you have created. I just decided to share because we're very proud of, you know, this one, but there's so many I'm so proud of. You're like white cat, black on black. It's the hardest thing to photograph.
That's my favorite thing to do, if you've noticed.
I know, it is. But thank you very much for being here with me today. As you saw, it's not so difficult.
No, it's not.
Just having fun. Changing our messages, continue doing what you're doing, bringing so much joy to a lot of people. And here I want to just to remind to everyone who is watching and listening, each of us, we came to this world with a purpose. And each of us, we have a gift of bringing joy and smile to people's lives. And, you know, some of us, we do it, we're taking pictures of kitty cats and geckos, creating books, you know, creating composites, doing podcasts, telling people's unique stories. But I want to encourage you to continue doing what you're doing. And even sometimes you think that you have not been heard, that no one pay attention. I'm here to tell you that each of you friends matter. And you make a difference and you bring joy and smile to people's lives. And this is Erin, who is one of the big examples of it. And thank you so much, truly, for being here with me today. And
you're welcome. And thank you for inviting me.
It was awesome. It was awesome. Thank you. And I hope you'll be back. And I know you'll be back.
Yes.
But I will keep you accountable. But once this is your first live success, from 1 to 10, I'm giving you 22.
Thank you.
Woohoo, to you and your kitty cats, enjoy your day. And thank you, friends, to all of you who are watching or listening this. And just, you know, I hope that each of you knows that you can be the next person, and you are the next person who brings joy. So see you soon. Thank you, Erin. Thank you, friends. Bye, everyone. Thank you. Bye.